set up here? Or?
Yeah, we're all live.
I thought you said, yeah, I don't want to rush. I know it takes a lot more than just ready. Ooh, look at that. That is a nice view right there. Man, truck.
Give him a minute. You know what? Let's get the big red fan blowing in. Bring some air across that. Whatever air we just had going there just died on us.
Okay.
We had a breeze this morning. No more.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking low.
I got a new exhaust fan. They were supposed to put it in Monday. Didn't go in. It was 99 degrees out, and definitely had some stuff in the way.
Hey, do what you gotta do. Yeah, it's all right. If you don't want that truck to get too hot, do what you gotta do.
I think they're checking their connections anyway. This is the first time this truck's ever been on the dyno, and it's a recent build. The gentleman that owns it built this by hand. 2500 HD chassis, built 6-liter, 4-wheel drive, 480, badass truck.
Oh, you have the charger there on the computer?
Yeah.
Do you have another one of these at all?
Yeah. Milo.
If you have another one, can you plug these batteries in over there?
Oh, yeah.
They're for my GoPro. I have a GoPro set up fucking stand.
Here you go. Says it's charged.
All right, cool.
I got them right here up on the beam. It's okay, my man. Come on. Come on, puppy dog. I know we don't have anybody watching now, but like tune in later on. We'll be talking to Milo. That's my little black leg. You see one on. And if you hear bubbling, that's me. I'm a paraplegic and I self-medicate for pain. There we go. $1948 Diamond T. It's 85% on. Just try not to curse while live streaming. Well, try not to get too political. Trump 2024. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Oh, did I say that? Oh well. Try not to get political. That was me. Blame it on the owner. Who the shit. Yeah. Honestly, if you're into hot rods and you give a shit about the future of like being able to own a hot rod and use a hot rod, a truck, or side by side, a drag car, even a 1924, Model T. I'm just saying, like, you better watch who you vote for. Because that has a huge. They're trying to take everything away from us. A lot of this shit is history, and it's passed down through generations and familial. And that goes for any government official. F them.
When he starts ripping, just hit the red button.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. That's that one?
Yeah. When he starts ripping, hit the red button.
Will do.
I was going to say, it sounded like, I was going to talk to Anthony, and I'm like, it sounded just like 200 miles an hour.
Hey, Nick. Just sit outside behind the chain, just in case anything. Sit outside. I can't have everyone use it. We're videotaping right now. Pete, you could bring a chair out. Pete, you could bring a chair out, but I don't want anybody in here. Nick, you want to grab the chair and bring it out?
It's all right to be over here, though?
No. I want everybody out, but you can bring a chair. Bring a chair.
Outside?
Yeah, grab a chair.
Oh, I'll stand out there.
Oil pressure's good. It runs happy. I'm not upset. You know, I don't have a lot of timing in it. I'm not really. It's not pushed on the edge.
What was the file number?
I feel like 350.
You got a lot more to go.
Huh?
You got a lot more to go.
Yeah, I got more tuning to do.
There's a lot more to go. That's fine.
Well, that's just it.
She had it.
Not bad for a first tune.
No.
Guy never did it before.
No. She looks good. She feels safe. Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
You did a phenomenal job building this truck.
Yeah, a little big learning curve, huh?
Right. Not many people build their truck, wire their truck, fabricate all of the above.
Yeah.
And then bust out a laptop and go to tuning.
Yeah, it's been a learning curve.
It's a good time.
Like I say, it's not running a lot of advanced timing at the top. It's like 17 degrees at the top, so you know. I'm sure I could keep going, but I'm running right on the edge of being lean. Yeah, it's stinky.
Why wasn't I on my two
It's on my Etsy. I'll share it on my put it on my website tonight. Actually, tomorrow morning I'll have it on the website. It's up on Etsy, but I want to change it. There's something I want to change to it. I'm overheating. Not doing good.
All right, we're just right behind.
Yeah, I got it. I just need to change my shirt. I don't know why the fuck I wore a t-shirt like that.
Oh, well. You didn't do fantastic. I didn't work. I got the timing real quick. I found one online, eBay, and I had it shipped from Washington State. I'll look at
Overheating.
I'm overheating myself.
I got cold waters and beverages and stuff in that fridge. Or should be. And if not in there, they're in the cooler, the black cooler out there.
Oh, from beginning to end.
Hey, Brian. Not Brandon.
There's nothing on this.
Yes.
That's a 4
Milo!
Yeah, it's easier for
Milo, come on! Get in.
Get out past this man or no?
Sit down.
Keep that top there.
Man, you got that box? It's hot.
I know, but Milo, you're scared. That's why I called you. I see you out there. I didn't want them to start the truck until you run out into the parking lot. Yeah. There you go. Good boy, lay down. Want me to hit? Oh no, you put that one away.
I'm gonna get an ass shot as it comes out.
Isn't she lovely? 1948 Diamond T, sitting on a 2500 HD chassis, sitting pretty. 6-liter, popped out to a 408 stroker. 4L80, 4-wheel drive, retained. Built rear, custom fuel system, custom everything. The man wired it. Kids don't get to call yourselves a build until you fucking walked in this man's shoes. Your wheels, tires, and suspension may be cool, kids. And it is cool.
What's that?
But that shit ain't a build. I'm just telling the kids on the camera what's a build and what's not a build. Saying that shit, your shit is a build. Their wheels, tires, and fucking coilovers ain't a fucking build. It's cool. I'm not disrespecting it. And stop calling your shit a build. You didn't build shit.
You have Instagram?
If you bought the right parts, a man with a lathe in the Midwest
So
machined
not
your
only am I gonna
parts,
post these on
put them together,
this site,
R&D them, and
I'm
you
gonna put them on
slow.
my 2 pages. On the back here has both my pages, Buster Media and Teddy O So Fast as Floppy.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not bad for an old guy under a tree in his backyard, huh?
No, not at all. I'm an old guy too.
You should check out some of the shows he goes to.
Yeah.
I'm an old guy too.
I know is there room for stuff like that at some of the shows you go to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. You know what? Everything is so common now that something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, people like that. Hi, buddy. That buddy. Awesome. Feel good, right? Yeah. I don't know. Something solid about it. No, it's not why you were big. Oh, no, it is. That's a big trick. Yep. All right, go ahead. Break that.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't drive stick anymore.
Let's see what that torque number on there. smaller a little. I got ways to go. There it is. 351 at the wheels, 280 at the that sounds a little off, but like I said, all the timing's out of it. It's not really pushing really hard right now.
That's why is that?
And that's a fourth gear pull. You know, there's no wheel, no shifting or anything.
Sure can.
I can't find my live feed.
You know what you do is kind of pull the hair on and the hair off.
For what?
See if the room is true.
Ghostbusters? What do they call it? Mythbusters? All good vibes.
No squats.
A little different angle here, boy.
It's less light coming through the door.
Oh, there we go.
You have any? You have any blue tape at all, or any electrical tape?
Yeah, Dave.
No, Dave's doing something.
Oh.
Tell me, and I'll go.
I have no clue. I stay here at this desk and I buy shit.
Brandon, you got electrical tape anywhere?
I gotta look at that lug to see if those injectors were laying over.
Just see.
Go ahead and take my transfer.
This is. No, they can't see you. But I don't care talking about this.
Last thing I want to do is
No. It's I don't mind talking about the cars and stuff, especially the tuning and stuff. Just so if you say anything else.
yeah.
I'm one of those
I'm
people.
not that.
I'm a person you have to tell that there's
I'm the I'm the backyard mechanic.
I am the frontal lobotomy.
I've had my filters removed. Yeah, so it was running 2-ish lane. Let's see.
Want this printed out?
It starts going.
Yes, sir.
Hit that.
Oh, that's a nice view. Wow, man.
Position.
Printer on, Richie.
It goes right over.
Come on, Milo. Stay over here. Come on, we're not leaving.
Stop there.
Yeah, we're
spark it there. Yeah, I think there it is right there. Right, so that's just going wide open throttle. 80 miles an hour, and the spark advance is only 14. So I'm sure that I could probably go all the way up to 22, 24. You know, so pulled a lot of spark out of
5
it.
and a brake.
Hmm?
That's just.
But
This shows you how responsive these engines are and how far you can go
Look
with
at that. Look at that. You know, that's not a bad number.
That's why I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. It's like the fact that we're like can open up a laptop right now and nitpick
Where
and when,
what?
what the timing is doing, and the fact that we're talking about 350 horsepower, and we're like, we need to squeeze some more out of that. It's I don't know, just it's crazy. It's crazy.
I was glad to see the torque down to 350, so that's probably 450 crank. That's a little lower than I expected out of a stroker. I expected it a little higher. And a lot of that is in the tune,
Yeah, that stroker will make especially a lot more torque.
But you know what? If I have to come in and say, hey, maybe it's time to turn it over to the tuner, at least I've given them all the level.
You have a lot more to go. I
Huh?
think you personally have a lot more to go.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So what you just did in like a week and read like what you read, nah,
Yeah, I've actually read that 3 times.
You didn't get a call 8 o'clock this morning from the construction guy. He's like, my cable's getting delivered at 9:30. You want to meet me? I'm like, fucking really, bro? Good, I gotta get up, get dressed. Now, like 4 GoPros and 360s to the tractor. Shoot overhead with the drone at the same time as he unloads the truck.
I got delivered engine torque at 440. That's not actually very good.
no. You have a lot. There's a lot more of that.
Yeah.
And it's not like she was breaking up and didn't sound bad either.
No, it sounded good, right?
Yeah, it's.
And
She wasn't a screaming animal, but she wasn't breaking up. It wasn't like you had a bad run. It wasn't, there was no barking, no kicking.
To 5,600. So, yes, you're going to be in it. But you can see that torque pattern. It's, it's a mid-range engine anyway. That's what it was meant to be.
Yep.
Because it's moving a heavy. I got to say, I'm pretty satisfied.
Thank you, Nick. Well, I call you the wrong name. I fucked your name up. That is Nick.
Yours. Yours. Dude, he's crispy, bro.
Alright, you're helping it.
He's crispy. Hit that button. Hit that button. Shut it off? What, you shut it off or it shut off by itself?
Oh, I shut it off.
Oh, okay. I just wanted
Oh, hot as hell.
It looks like it might have had a little impact on it because the timing here is only at 4,800. It's only 14 degrees. You know, and from 36 on, it goes from 20 down to 14. So I think that there's probably no, peak timing was 34 at 1800. Peak timing 34, 36 at 2000. Yeah.
Saying under full load.
Under load, peak timing. Hold on a second.
Hey, just so you know, if there's anything that comes through from OnlyFans, don't hit it. Please don't swipe left.
20 degrees.
20?
Yeah, you
I
think?
think that's later.
That's why it's laying so much.
People are going crazy for some of those pictures.
I wanted it to be.
Asbury Circuit.
When he leaned into it, the knocker.
You ever go to Asbury Circuit? You know what that is?
It just went away. And that's
Seriously?
from the tip end. Right?
Oh my God, that's a
Yeah,
fucking.
you can see it.
That's business card wide open there. The Asbury Circuit on Thursday nights is all old cars that do like an old cruise.
Really?
So I took some of these pictures
And
at Asbury Circuit. People are going fucking nuts.
Oh, you know why?
I was connected to your phone.
It's not beautiful.
But
There we go.
take a little bit more and we'll get it back.
It's not beautiful. Jose was to ask him about putting his collar on the time.
When?
He wants to just like drive it out there and play with his car. Collar.
Yeah, when my mini tubs get done.
Oh,
Bad, right?
That's sick. And
That's,
just,
that's my brother's truck.
yeah, gotcha.
That's my brother's truck. He's selling it right now.
That's good.
He's selling it. 50,000.
Is it, so I saw a Lambo in there, and like, so other cars show up too?
They do. They do. There was a couple of newer cars, and that Lambo showed up, but there's a lot more. It's 95% older cars that show up there. It's called the Asbury Circuit. On Thursday nights, they show up. Thursday, like 5 o'clock, they start rolling in because the beach people are leaving, and then they start taking up all the roads by the convention center.
Which one? Oh, the convention up by Berkeley Carteret.
No, Asbury Circuit, Asbury
I
Park.
grew up on the Asbury Circuit.
They started. You know, they brought it back.
Oh, really? No kidding.
Yeah, they brought it back. It's been going on now for about a year. So I took a venture up there last week, and I started snapping pics, and people were just like, "Holy shit, bro! Your pictures are fucking off the chart."
You ever get to the Adirondack Nationals in Lake George?
No. I've been to Lake George riding, and I haven't been.
Okay, so the
for anything
Adirondack
else.
Nationals, look it up online. Adirondack Nationals, absolutely fantastic show. You like car parades? The Nationals, the Adirondack Nationals are fantastic.
Are they?
Yeah, absolutely. They shut the whole town down. You go from down by the paddle wheelers up to Main Street, down the end of Main Street, turn around, come all the way back down past the paddle wheelers.
That's like
Shut
that's
the
like
whole town down.
that's like Tennessee.
And it runs down
Tennessee.
until like 11 o'clock at night.
I live for this shit.
I'm going to be going there this year. I got a room up there. I've got I checked the date. It's like the first week of September. When all the car shows are going away, that's one of the very sorts to go to.
Well, this guy stopped. He's really one running. That's it.
Where did the guys go?
I have no idea. That's not bad. Is that live?
Yeah.
How many viewers?
One now. So, this town was pretty good. A lot of people watching on Saturday. People probably driving home now.
There you go.
Burgers? Oh, it's the Slider Man setting up. Here we go.
I was
Now we're talking. Ice Cream Man should be here soon. And the sliders are getting set up now. Catch that.
Made more than that, didn't you?
Maybe more torque. 350, I think it was.
What's NJSGA?
They were being thrown out by some golfers or some shit. The tent was in the garbage.
Oh, shit.
New Jersey State Golfing Association.
Thank you, NSGA, for throwing out your fucking beautiful tent.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Dumps the dough for that shit.
Did you put your fucking cup seat down? Yeah. Dude, I was over there leaning up against, like, you know, where your footboard is, and I was talking with Pete, and I turned around, I'm like, what the fuck did I hit? I was like, I don't think I leaned on your remote or nothing like that.
Hello?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I know where he is.
Big guys here.
Oh, of course.
The slider, man.
Who was that?
The
He's
slider,
with Steve.
man.
He's making sliders.
Sliders? Oh, hamburgers?
He's got sausage sliders.
Still on the great line. Fucking hanging on his hip.
My buddy.
Plus, he knows Steve. Steve's in my house every day doing my housework, my contractor work.
Slide will break your heart.
He's probably one of the best guys I've seen taping and painting. That guy. You know how hard it is to get someone to tape and paint? Yeah, if anybody watching needs a taper and painter, I got somebody. No, how hard that is to fucking find.
See, when you're
No, that's fine.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. Nice.
Anything
Oh,
inside,
I got
like
something
my
for you.
wife
Yeah.
tapes,
All right,
cuts in.
Yeah, so look, 351. You ever see my boys up to things?
Zach.
Yeah. I got the folder you gave me last time.
Okay.
Yeah, right. He's scared.
Thank you, sir.
You got it, Warren.
Kind of interesting about this bullet
Well,
right
my
there
boys come on his,
when he leans into it.
Yeah.
I know a guy selling a set of stocks.
That's all right.
One of the same deals.
It's a beginning.
This one here.
It's one that I can live with.
That's my one I just started a week ago. What's that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it'll be a couple of days because editing is you won't realize that, but yeah.
What'd you say, Dave?
Staying here with
And
me.
if anybody wants, you know anybody that wants
Everybody
to
goes
do
back out.
rollers
Staying.
and stuff like that, I do. I put 3 cameras on my truck and I do rollers.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So,
sweet.
Richard, once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good seeing you again,
How's it
bud.
going, bub?
Yes, sir.
Is that the one you call? You're my dad's
Dave, he needs an eyeball.
That's like in stock all the time. On the roll. Better blasting.
What did you charge?
I don't know, I get it cheaper than whatever's on the line. You go on ICA manufacturing, look, see what the regular price is. Obviously, I don't pay that. To get a deal, then I gotta go there and cut it off to go myself, but at that point, you gotta get it anyway. Unless we have my brother paying. He's usually 430, 530 even. But he all the way up to 4 on.
Oh wow! All right.
All the way from the smallest 24 gauge shit, Teflon coated wire, nickel plated wire. I mean, hard to have everything in stock at once, but yeah. Double jacket, it's got like a Teflon liner inside with a rubber jacket on the outside. Oh, that's it. It'll be listed under welding cable.
I'll go on there tonight. I'll check out. I got a decent deal. I got some. Wasn't bad.
I gotta run over and deal with Anthony.
Yeah, that's from Zach.
Oh, I saw online his HVAC went out, right?
Yeah, well, it turns out
Oh,
it was recently installed. Never working.
Did you get one of these shirts? Did you get a crack the bottle shirt?
nah.
Crack the bottle.
19 notifications on my phone. All right. You good.
I crack the bottle every morning. I crack that bottle. Crack the bottle. And a bar with fucking Advil. I called it 3 A's. Fucking every morning.
You want to hold on more?
I left your windows down too.
Good. All right. Thank you.
Every morning.
Anybody want some drinks? How you doing?
How you doing, man?
What's up, dude? I'm alive, bro. Alive and well. What's up, guys? I'm Mete.
What's up?
That's my boy Mete.
What's up, bro?
Just riding around
That's it, well.
Teddy.
Teddy, nice to meet you.
Rich, it's my
Rich.
shop, bro.
Like this.
Jeremy.
How you doing?
Here's Milo.
You want
Milo.
Right here. Let me just get some video of it. It does have fun time.
Hey, no jump.
Yeah, I'll get some video of it. What?
Which trailer is the chair?
Come to him.
I was like back the
Which
S15
trailer
in right here, and you just get some video of it. Doesn't have to go on a dyno.
It's a rare car, Richie. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Go ahead, back it in there.
What trailer is the chair?
You should,
We'll get some video of it.
I told Brandon, I'm going to follow you guys' Facebook. Can you promote this on the Facebook page?
Yeah, I had this on my Facebook, my Instagram, my
All
YouTube channel.
I definitely want to, because I'm like, this is too sick not to bring people. So Brandon knows I know a lot of people. So we could just, I can have friends just to share it all from here to North Jersey.
I love it. I love
Where are
it.
you from?
What?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, but I lived most of my teenage years.
Where are you
was in
now?
Edison. I'm right up the
Where
street.
were you in teenage years? I'm from Staten Island.
Oh, I'm from Brooklyn, like Brighton Beach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
I worked down that way.
New York City vibes, you know.
Let's
But
go.
from
I
like,
worked New York City EMS, and I was a EO nurse out that way. I was an EO nurse in Woodhull.
You
I
have,
would-
you have the S15?
Yeah.
Why don't you back that thing in? I'll get some
Yep.
video of it.
What? Back in. Let's
Just-
put it on the
just-
dyno. Let's just get it on the dyno.
I'm not, no,
No,
not
he's not
until,
going to a dyno, but
no, not
but
until
I'll
I
get some
do the
video
two.
of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a tune stuff? All right. I thought.
Yeah.
So if you got something crazy and rare, I'll let you rip.
That's my second one.
Okay.
And that's my first.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I follow you on Instagram. Yeah.
No, you don't, do you? Dude, 'cause
I
if
think
I
I
don't
do.
follow
I
you
don't know.
back, then I'm going to feel like an ass.
I don't know. I
Hang
don't
on.
know. But Brandon had showed me your card. I'm like, that's pretty sick because, like, you know, you're keeping with something that most people give up on. You know, me, like I've had spurts depending on financial situations throughout life. You know, and now I'm down here. I'm a little METV. METV. Yeah.
It's a better life down here, right?
But yeah,
It's a better life down here.
It is. I mean, I lived in Edison for like 12 years, Parsippany a couple of years, but I built, I don't know if you remember like NJ Tuners from like the mid 2000s. I was heavily involved with that. All the owners of NJ Tuners are good friends of mine. They don't obviously do it anymore, but I'm from that era too. And then I moved to Brooklyn in around 2012, and then from 2012 to, that one, first one.
Oh, dude, I got it. I'm on there.
Perfect.
I got you, kid.
So yeah, like I built a huge, I guess, collection of friends in Brooklyn, and then now all those fucking Brooklyn assholes are moving to Jersey.
Yeah, they are.
And then next thing you know, I go to a car meet. This guy knows that guy, but I know this guy from Jersey. I know this guy from New York, and they're boys. Then I'm boys, and we're like, oh shit, you know.
All I know is that somebody better bring some fucking L&D back if they come from Brooklyn.
So I went to go get my K-Swapped Integra, and I was so tempted, but I said, I was so fucking done with this. I was in Seagate. I had to go to Seagate in Coney Island. I said, fuck Coney Island, fuck New York, I'm out. I can't do it anymore, bro. It just gives like PTSD. It's just so bad.
Dude, I rolled it.
I wanted to go to Sevens Day, and I saw it was on a Sunday, and how
Perfect.
many heads? What?
Well,
No,
It's
dude.
good,
Perfect.
but if you're not a city, if
Perfect.
you're not a New York guy, you don't know. You don't know. You got to go to 125th under the train tracks.
Oh,
Okay,
I know.
yeah,
I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah, we've all been there, but get there from fucking, on the 4th of July weekend. 4th of July weekend. I'm not going to the city 4th of July weekend.
I said the same thing. I said,
Only way I'm going to the city on 4th of July weekend is by
no
boat.
fucking way.
Only time I've been to the city on 4th of July
That's what I wanna
weekend is when I get in my boat. I'm like, I'm taking the boat.
Dude, I have
Even then,
I know.
I freak out on
Dude,
the
I
boat
have,
because
I
there's
have
too many amateurs and assholes.
23-year-old Rays on my car. I'm not fucking going to the city. I have panic attack.
Like, you can go, but see, like when you're at Sevens Day, what
Just
you
to let
gotta
you
do
know,
is you gotta
since you're in the
leave
office.
before the guys
We all
actually
live.
leave,
Well,
and just meet them at the spots.
I would just go with Prime.
We're live on
And
YouTube.
roll
Well,
with it.
so
So if you're
Prime,
saying
the
shit
owner of
like,
Prime is my
fuck
boy,
Biden or
Yeah.
anything like that,
So me and Pravon,
be aware,
we
people hear it.
linked up back in 2012 when he was
Everybody
part
down,
of Central. He was one of the main guys at Central. He left and started Prime. So like Kenny Cano from Los Goonies?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, he's my boy of almost 20
I got it.
years. We were boys before any of that shit.
That whole vibe, I wish they would bring back in South.
90% of it looked all right.